Hi, I'm Lunatic Tactician, and I'm addicted to Hytale. Let me explain. Let's get out of here first. This is a really nice spawn, by the way. It's like I'm a hero coming out of my sleep for the first time. And, oh man, I'm immediately greeted by the sun shining in my face. Anyway, I've been waiting for this game for probably 7 years at this point. Oh yeah, 7 years, because I think I started taking Hytale seriously in 2019, if not 2018. Anyway, if you don't know who I am, my name's Lunatic Tactician, and I've been playing Minecraft since 2014. So yeah, been a veteran for about 12 years now. And yeah, when I first saw Hytale in 2018, I believe, assuming I wasn't late, I think I wasn't super late. Anyway, I got really excited. I mean, these graphics look awesome, in my opinion anyway. I mean, look at this. They got sticks in the ground. I like the details on these blocks. Granted, it's because of the higher resolution for the most part, but look at these things. They're swaying about. You don't get this in vanilla Minecraft. Okay, graphics aside, Hytale also has RPG elements, which I think is really cool from the get-go. And yeah, there's only so much you can do with modding. And I want to get some wood real quick because I want to show you one major difference Hytale has from Minecraft. So, funny enough, you can actually punch wood in Minecraft, or rather Hytale, but it takes a long time, and then when you do finally... Okay, it was connected to this other tree, so it didn't go all the way down. Doesn't matter. As long as I get a ton of wood, I'm good. So, yeah, I got some of the logs from the other tree as well. But, funny enough, you cannot craft sticks over here. You really are only limited to these 9 items on your pocket crafting area. So you have a limited number of offhand slots here. Anyway, you actually start out quite differently in Hytale compared to Minecraft. You do not start by chopping wood like this, as I just showed, because I wanted to show the difference. Anyway, first off, we need to craft a crude sword, a crude hatchet, and a crude pickaxe. So you need to start with rubble. Well, rubble is a kind of stone, though, like small stone. But where exactly do you get this? Well, it's scattered all over the world, and this time you do not need a pickaxe to pick it up. It's just like picking rocks, small rocks in the real world. Now, where is it? Huh. Usually I'm kind of lucky. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I guess a river's a good place to get some rubble. I guess it's the same in real life as well. Well, we're not talking about real life so much, I guess. Anyway, I don't want to edit this video, mostly because I'm lazy, but also I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm about to leave the house, and I already have a job. Well, I cannot explain what that job is, though, so let's just say it is... Okay, I'm not really sure how to say it, to be honest. I just don't want certain types of people coming at me, you know what I'm saying? And also, I almost never sleep at home anymore. I often sleep on the weekends, so I don't want to disturb the other people sleeping alongside me. Because I'm sleeping with a whole bunch of my coworkers, let's just say. So I cannot do this in the office as much as I want to, because I'm crazy like that. So I got 100 sticks and plant fiber. Looks good. I think I should be able to survive for a while. So I'm gonna chop down some trees. There we go. Oh yeah. Get this. Alright then. Let's find a cave and get to mining. Because, funny enough, the workbench costs stone this time. It's not all wood this time. I don't see any caves nearby, I feel like. And I'll show you why I want to go caving right off the bat. Because I'm gonna try and talk to you guys as if maybe you have not played Minecraft before, but I do have extensive Minecraft experience. So the reason I want to find a cave is there are ores down there. Plenty of ores that you can use to make metal gear, which is a lot stronger than this crude stone gear. If I can find one, well, at least there's a ruin over there. So the problem with these ruins is they're guarded by skeletons, usually. More skeletons than usual, and that's one key difference between Hytale and Minecraft. Hostile mobs are more common here in Hytale, and you always have to be on the lookout, and that's why crafting a sword is essential in your first few minutes. Huh, no skeletons here, that's funny. Well, and Hytale introduces a whole new set of things. Okay, let me just get up here. I need to jump over this. It's kind of hard to time the sword's charged attack, but speaking of charged attacks, you do it by holding left click. And that's one new thing from Hytale that doesn't exist in Minecraft. You have a wider variety of attacks. And this is just a normal attack, by the way, but you can see it breaks multiple bushes in a single strike as it goes side to side. And that's really cool. Oh, you know what? I'm struggling a bit. I usually do not struggle to find caves in Hytale, but this time I am. So, you know what? Let's mine this boulder up a bit. And the interesting thing about Hytale, another difference from Minecraft, is you can hold it down as you do in Minecraft to eventually break the block, but if you release, the block stays broken as it is. It doesn't instantly reset. It actually resets just gradually, like that. And some people have discovered that this allows you to mine together with a friend faster than normal. Oh, there's a skelly. This is the perfect time for me to test out combat, so... Alright, you can hold right click and it will actually damage your stamina instead of your health. And this works on all, I think most if not all attacks. I haven't really tested out with magic attacks, but yeah, even with just a sword, or funny enough, you can block with a bow and you can still block all the damage. Yeah, blocking is a bit OP in this game. That said, stronger attacks will drain your stamina more. Alright, let's craft a workbench. And once you open the workbench, you can see a wider variety of things here to craft. So, you already have access to 4 additional weapon types. Plus arrows, of course. Now, I actually do not craft the crude short bow at first because I'm saving for a different weapon, which can be crafted with a different kind of workbench. And speaking of a different kind of workbench, here, the blacksmith's anvil, but it requires copper ingots, and you know, I cannot find caves, so I'll craft a furnace for now. Funny how it takes tree logs instead of stone. Just stone, I mean. Let's see, what else do I need? You know what, I'll take the daggers for now, and this variety of weapons is what makes Hytale awesome. I just need to find something to kill so I can properly demonstrate these bad boys. But, take a look at this charge attack. And I took a jump, so it can take you really far ahead, and you can use it to ambush or to get away from a fight all of a sudden when you're in big trouble. It does consume a lot of your stamina, but it is awesome. And I'll show you in a moment why daggers are the most OP weapon in the game so far. Although I do feel like it should be nerfed. And these are the mascots of Hytale. These are the Quebecs. So that's a rootling merchant. You can trade with this guy, kind of like Minecraft villagers. but I don't have what they need. Well, not enough anyway. I only have 26 essences of life. They only take essences of life, which is pretty good. And here's a Quebec Razor Leaf. A Razor Leaf Ranger, one of the guardians of this place. And you don't want to hold a hatchet in front of them. Oh boy. Sorry I scared you, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. The Quebecs don't really do much, I feel like, in this early version of Hytale, which is kind of a shame. Now, I wonder if they have a chest. Ah, here we go. Don't mind if I loot you guys. I think I'll just take this wheat for now, because I'm gonna be adventuring for a while. And, well, speaking of adventuring, I've been playing Hytale for a really long time, I feel like. I think I have a combined, 30 hours of gameplay? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here's another iconic mob from the waiting time of Hytale. This is... Wait, why is it called Template? Why are they called templates? I don't get it. Anyway, these are called moss horns. And, yeah, you see that attack did 38 damage. While normally, if you just normal attack spam, you just deal 1, 3, 5, and 7 damage. And looks like my weapons just charged up their signature move. What is the signature move? It's basically an ultimate in MOBA games, like League of Legends, as well as some of the more recent gacha games like Genshin Impact. So, I'm gonna find another moss horn to murder, and let's demonstrate this. Elemental Burst, activate! Kapow! Yeah, that stings, doesn't it? Oh, okay, it's dead, it's dead. Dude, I love the daggers, but it is important to diversify as well. I don't really have a plan when it comes to this video, but... Ah, okay. Let's get some stone for a moment. And this is what my character looks like, by the way. Okay, let me go back to first-person view. Sometimes the audio cuts out, and I don't know if it's just something wrong with my hardware or it's a Hytale problem, but I can run most games just fine. Even the demanding Genshin Impact, so let's craft a blacksmith's anvil. And I wrote a blog post and I said I want to experiment with various attacks, so... Ah, right, I don't have ingots yet. Well, I guess I'll try the crude weapons instead. Well, luckily there's still one moss horn over there at least, so... I'm gonna show you why the other weapons are not so good. And... well, compared to the daggers anyway. I think Simon, the founder of Hypixel, and the rest of the team are aware of the shortcomings of these weapons, so... Watch this. 11, 14... 23. Okay, the final normal attack, it's 3 normal attacks. It's kind of strong, but not too strong. Okay. Signature move ready. Now, granted, I'm only fighting moss horns, but... Okay, watch this. Spin attack! Oh yeah, that took a good chunk of its health off. So that's 11 hits total. Crazy, right? But in a real fight, you have to act fast, because Hytale's combat emphasizes mobility and speed. Too bad I cannot find any hostiles right now. I kinda got unlucky recording this video. You have to be a bit precise with this charged attack from the battle axe, though. And now let's try the mace. Let's get back to my workbench. Yep, I have enough to craft a mace. And even compared to other video games, the mace is pretty unique. Let's find something to kill with this thing. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. And I thought these places were more populated. Maybe I'm just delusional because I'm recording a video. So you see the arrows on the screen? They affect your swing direction. And funny enough, when you hold back, you actually do these fast upward and right swings. So you do that when you want to focus on attack speed. However, let's find another mob to fight. I'm gonna show the left and right swings this time. Because when you swing to the left, you will knock your mobs to your left. And same if you swing to your right. Okay, here are 2 skeletons. Fine. Finally, a nice fight. Ow! Okay. Okay. Had to back away for a moment. Oh, fudging heck, I killed them. Okay. Not the outcome I was expecting, but yeah. The Zone 1 skeletons are pretty fragile, and that's the numerical name for the Emerald Wilds. Let's try this out. So you see, I was just swinging to the left, but I can't get some good knockback out this. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, you got wrecked, buddy. Oh man, my bad. You see, that pig got knocked to the left. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a whole lot of HP. Chickens, bang! Get knocked to the right, pal! And when you don't hold any buttons, you swing to the left by default, then to the right. Oh, wait. It's working a bit weird. So left, right, up. But it's really slow, and you're supposed to keep moving during Hytale combat, so I do not recommend it. Okay, let's go back. Oh, finally, an ore. Gosh, I've been looking for you for a while. And that's the cool thing about Hytale ores. They stick out the ground, and in dark areas you will notice them shine, so you can see them more clearly even in the dark. And yeah, caving, in my opinion, can be really addicting in Hytale. Oh, finally a cave! Right while I was mentioning caving. And I got lucky with iron ores, what do you know? So yeah, I take a gamble when I go down caving here. It's too addictive for me, to be honest, because... Hold on, let me swap to my torch. It's too addicting because these caves can go really deep. Oh boy. Labyrinthine, you could say. And you got these... I keep forgetting what are stalactites and stalagmites, but they're basically just downward and upward spikes in caves. In my head, anyway. So, iron is 1 tier higher than copper. But you will need a lot of copper still, because they help you... I mean, copper helps you craft these workbenches and stuff. Gotcha. So yeah, I just go hoarding like crazy. Now, let me show you the shine of these ores. Let me get rid of this mushroom so you can see things more clearly. Here we go. You can see the copper and the iron shining, even in deep darkness like this, which is really cool. And it helps you see even if you don't have torches, but torches are really helpful in this game because of the insane darkness. But thankfully, a lot of mobs underground have glowing eyes, so you can see them coming, and when they spot you, they will make a noise. Assuming the audio issues don't occur, of course. And, oh boy. Okay, the sound just went back up, and I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Oh boy. I'm kind of scared that I might get sneak attacked by a rat. No, I'm just kidding. Rats are really weak in this game. And I'll show you why in a moment. Once I mine up these iron ores. Usually I have bad luck finding iron ores here in the Emerald Wilds, and they're more common in in Zones 2 and 3, the Howling Sands and the Whisper Frost Frontiers, respectively. And they're basically the desert and the tundra, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So, I saw a rat, I believe. Ah, and you can see these glowing red eyes even... Kapow! Take that! Yeah, just 2 hits and they go down. Easy, right? And... yeah. These two-handed weapons have good range, which makes them pretty good for PvE, but when you get in a more heated combat situation, they can fall off a bit. Especially when you run into ranged attackers, but thankfully, most mobs in the early game are melee attackers. Oh boy, you have to watch out for these larvae as well. They're essentially the same as rats in terms of, take this! Yeah! I need to get back to my daggers, man. There we go. And I have a poor sense of direction and don't really know where I'm going next, and I have to watch out for these goblins. At least... oh boy. This one throws bombs. This is not a good sign. The fudge, where'd you go? Hey! Get back here! Haha, you dead. Wait, do I have food? Kind of. I can cook this stuff. Campfire, and... campfires work a bit similarly to furnaces in Minecraft, except only on food, while furnaces only work on ores and other similarly smeltable stuff. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Let's get you. And, oh boy, another goblin! These goblins are weird in their attack animations, man. Stabby! Yeah! I think goblins actually run away when you weaken them, which is a nice touch. And in Dungeons and Dragons, goblins are a bit tactical. They know how to run away from a fight when they know things are going bad. They're not like many video game enemies that fight to the death. Oh, fudgeroni. And I don't know if this is just a problem with my PC, but sometimes Hytale freezes up completely like this. But you'll see later that I will die. Yeah. I died. Because the game is still technically running. I don't know why this is happening. As I said, I'm able to run Genshin Impact just fine. But, yeah. Looks like I'm already late for an event going on today with my family, so that's gonna be it for this video. I know it was spontaneous, disorganized and stuff. I wanted to talk more about more general things related to Hytale, but I just don't have the time or brain power for it, man. I've been grinding the heck out of this game because I'm addicted to it. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you next time.